Hey, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Neil, and I thought today I'd ask Paul a question actually. So one of the things I've been wanting to know from Paul, I mean, I know from personal experience, but what or why is the reason you like using herbs with the horse's feet so much?
All right. Well, good question.
Thank you.
I guess herbs are found so much in the wild, and horses, in their native environment, there were so many different grazing options, and they would have a diverse range of feed that, with the diets that we provide them, I'm not saying our diets aren't great, but they don't get that same level of diversity that they would have in that natural environment.
With such a large foraging compared to the
Yeah.
smaller paddocks that we
And
put
when
them
you
into.
consider that the way things would have been self-propagating and
Yep.
everything for their fields would have meant that there were herbs and different things spread out through that a certain percentage of their natural diet would have actually been the consumption of herbs in their natural form.
Cool.
So I like to believe, I'm not a nutritionalist or anything like that, but I like to believe that herbs in their more natural state are more, I guess, digestible and a better way of dealing with health issues and things that, we can help with.
Appropriate to their diet, having availability to lots of different things, and if we are unable to provide that in their paddocks and give them huge spaces to roam and access all of that, then we put it into their feeds then.
Yeah, look, a long-term goal for me has always been to eventually set up a paddock that is filled with herbs that are safe for horses to eat, even in large quantities. That way, if you've got a horse that's a bit of a pig, they can't overdose on something other than maybe a laxative, which is their own fault then. But, to make a field that is just self-propagating with these sort of herbs is the long-term goal for me, and that's it's an eventual plan. But for all of our horses, we provide a lot of natural herbs because of these reasons, and we look at what the horse actually needs. We don't just do it for the sake of feeding something extra.
Yep.
There's generally a reason behind it.
Of course, yes.
And they all get something different almost, or half of them are on different styles of herb mixes.
Yep.
And it just depends on what they need. We do a lot of individual herbs, but then we also use a pre-made herb mix as well. So we mix it up, and then I guess we also use the oil that we make, which again is another mix of herbs and spices, and some things I guess horses wouldn't naturally get entirely on their own, but I like to assume that in that more natural state it's better for them. And I guess when you look at certain supplements that are over refined, even for humans, I guess I look at it and wonder what else is in it, or what has the over refining done to the product that it's stripped away from the core components that the natural product could have provided.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess that's why I like herbs and using the different ones for our guys.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I've always known this, of course, and it's always good to share why we actually are sharing so much information about the herbs, and a lot of them are the ones that we actually use or are looking more into for use with our own horses as well. So thank you.
All right, if you have any questions about herbs or anything like that, just let us know.
Cool, thank you. Cheers.
All right, see ya.